What's up, guys? Shawnthebro here, and today we're going to be going over some more Lords of the Fallen. I'm excited to keep playing this. So we're on this one, level 22. Do that real quick so I can actually see the stream on my phone. And yeah, so we just finished work. It's one of those streams, so I apologize that I am still getting set up, but I'm trying to make sure we have as much time as possible. And I didn't have any time to prepare beforehand because, like I said, I was working. So anyway, we are here now, and I am excited to hop into it. He's got some real movement. That is impressive. I could never move that fast if I wanted to. And so, we did quite a bit last time. We beat 2 bosses. I was pretty happy. I did not expect it to be so quick, quite frankly. Alright, dual wield or use the projectile. Yes, okay. So, cool. Alright, I'm not sure if there's like a fast travel in this game. That's kind of what I was looking for. Don't think there is. Not that we need it right now, but, ooh, hold on a second. Let's take a look at some of the stuff we got. So I see there is another axe with more damage. Hey, what's up? Nice to see you, my friend. So, I wonder, like, this is going to be significantly heavier. See, the axe is... It's heavier. It's twice as heavy. But it does significant more damage. And it has a socket, which I believe are for... The sockets are for, like, buffs to the weapon. Right. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll try this out. Let's actually take a quick look at our inventory while we're here. Because I did not do this last time. We kind of just stopped stream, which is great. So we have projectile, explosive. Oh, okay. So we have a lot of stuff we need to actually look at. So like that weight is a lot better. Gloves are good. Armor's good. Helmet's good. Okay. Alright, so actually we don't have too much. Let's take a look and, well, we'll keep that. Let's see if I can put on these boots and still roll properly. No, I cannot. Okay, so we're still on a slow roll. We're not advanced enough yet to be doing a quick roll with those. So we have a few places we can go from last stream, but the main spot we're supposed to go is through that little portal area. Again, I'm not sure if we can like fast travel there, so if not, this will be kind of a long run. I know we went through the catacombs, which ended up getting us here, and so we have like a shortcut back there. I'm not going to go back there right now because I don't exactly know if there's anything over there. There's definitely stuff over there. I don't know if there's anything over there that we really need. I don't typically do my 100% runs on stream, so I'm not too worried about that right now. I think we go and we actually play the game and continue going through the story. Nice. Very nice. Always good to hear that, my friend. Glad you're making some good progress. Alright. So this is definitely a lot stronger. I mean, we are stronger. We've upgraded our character, but also we kill these guys in 1 or 2 hits with this axe. So I feel pretty good about that. We just run out of stamina so quickly. Need more stamina. These shield guys are... I remember how crazy they were last time. They're really good at following the movement. Alright, nice. So, turn watchtower. Ooh, see, I can't remember. I think this is the path we took. I think we just went straight down here. Oh no. Whoops. This is like one of those secret portals, I think. Hey, what's up, Chris? Nice to see you, my friend. This game is called Lords of the Fallen. So we had finished all of the FromSoft Souls games. We had finished Code Vein. We went back. We did the DLC for Dark Souls 3 that we had missed. And now we're trying the Lords of the Fallen game. So there are 2 Lords of the Fallen games right now, and there's a 3rd one coming out in the near future. I'd like to play through all of these because these are supposed to be pretty similar to Souls, and I can definitely seal it. I am certainly a chunky man, not only in real life, but also in the game. And not only in my actual physique in the game. I see. But also my actual roll is so slow, and you take up stamina, so your stamina goes down so quickly. So we are a little bit chunky, but the game's quite fun. We made really good progress in the last episode. I was very proud of us. We've beaten, in 2 episodes, we've beaten 3 bosses and finished quite a bit of the side content as well. I think we've explored all the areas that we went through, even if we didn't really get everything in them. I mean, when wearing armor that big, who needs rolling? I do, because I'm trash at the game and I still die immediately. But the armor is really sweet, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so anyway, we had done some side stuff at the end of last episode. This is where we're really meant to go. So this is, we got an achievement when we went through here that was like, this is where the true challenge begins. So I'm expecting it's gonna ramp up difficulty a little bit. It's been pretty lenient right now. Oh, that's okay. I don't mind if you talk about it. I'm glad that you're making progress, and I love to see that you're excited about what you're working on in your game. So I don't mind. I never mind you speaking about it. I just don't comment on it much because without visualizing it and out of context for people might be a little confusing. But I totally understand what you're saying, and I'm really happy you're having a good time and making improvements. So don't feel bad about that at all. Hey, what's up, Snatchin? Nice to see you guys. Chris and Snatchin here.
Hideous. He took his leaden sword in hand. You can speak. As can you. Imagine my surprise.
Yeah, yes, I can speak. I would possibly like this game more than Bloodborne. It's definitely more my style. I do love some heavy armor. Yeah, there's really cool armor in this game. That's one thing that I am absolutely loving about this game. The armor, the weapons are really nice. The actual feeling of the combat is quite good. It's a little clunky, honestly, but it's okay because Dark Souls 1, I feel like, was pretty clunky, and it was still really satisfying and really enjoyable. So that's not an insult necessarily. It's just something I noticed. I think it's a little clunky, but I still feel like it's enjoyable to play. Okay, so what are you? Let's ask that first.
What are you?
He is the Kraken.
I don't know. I do not abide the mortal laws.
Okay, wow.
I left the realm of men 100 lifetimes ago. I do not have a name. I don't remember it. Matter here. You left the realm of men? From the moment the universes were born, they began to die. It's inevitable. Nothing stays the same. Even you are changing in this moment. Right in front of me. And I in front of you.
Wow. Very philosophical answer. How are you doing? Thanks for asking. I'm doing quite well. Just finished up with work for the day, so it's one of those streams. But you know what? It's been pretty good. I got more energy today, so I'm in a pretty good mood. And we've been making great progress in this game. So as far as this goes, I'm in a really good mood.
This is absurd. It does not matter much which way you go. What are you doing here? Something is searching for me. Something of high value. It will arrive By and by.
What do you mean?
It will come when the Rogar go.
The Rogar are not leaving anytime soon.
Coming and going, going and coming. It makes
This
no
guy's
difference to me.
this guy's really
What
cool.
is this precious thing you seek?
It is a crystal, a very special crystal. A crystal that can rend a tear between the realms. A tear powerful enough to distort other ruptures.
The Rogar could be using that crystal to enter our world.
You will find the crystal itself in the place of power. A place where all energy gathers. Take it away, and the Rogar lords will travel no more. Then, bring it back to me.
Okay.
Yes.
We can do that. I'll bring it back to you. I trust you. That's good to hear. Do you know the feeling of emptiness after finishing? Ooh, the feeling of emptiness after finishing a great game or series? Absolutely. Every time I feel it. I have felt it so much in my lifetime. I think I have a lower standard, honestly, for feeling that. Because I can get pretty engulfed pretty easily. I will be honest. But yeah, I definitely know that. It's a terrible feeling. Like, you try and fill it and nothing quite gets it right. What's been giving you that feeling lately?
What are you?
I don't know.
Okay, so this is the same thing. But we got... What are you looking... Oh, this is the same thing again.
It is a crystal. A crystal.
Okay.
You will take that.
So, but are you a smith? We have not seen.
These tools. Are you a smithy of some sort?
In some ways, yes. You could say so. I do have dealings with weapons and the like.
Craft something for me.
You asked me for a glass of water, and I could give you the ocean.
Give me the ocean then.
Show me one of your runes, and with this rune, you can imbue any weapon you like.
Cool. Alright. Oh, cool. He speaks in riddles. Met the blacksmith. He's a cool guy. Alright, so I'm cool with this. And the runes you got from breaking the seal are displayed here. The seals are displayed here. Alright. Pretty self-explanatory stuff. So, does it... Okay. There we go. I was like, how can I exit out of it? I finished an anime I really love, and now I feel like I will never enjoy something like that again, but honestly, I just need some sleep. It's true. Trust me. Something else will come along that will make you feel that way. Don't worry. I'm sure you know that. It's hard to see it in the time. A perfect example, we finished Breaking Bad, and I was like, oh my gosh, nothing's going to be that good. And then I watched Better Call Saul, and I was like, oh my gosh, nothing's going to be that good. And those are just two examples. I've seen a lot more, but those are some of my favorite TV shows, so that's why I brought them up. You'll always find something that you can at least enjoy. You know, you might still have something that you never enjoy that much again, I will be honest. But you'll find other things that you enjoy, absolutely. Alright, so I don't think, like, there's actually any sort of... I can bet experience and all, but I don't think there's any sort of indicator of what I'm going to get. So I'm just going to pop this big rune open. So higher poison rune. I don't know if I should, like, actually open them all. I'm going to. Okay. So do I just have those runes now? Or do I... Yeah, I do. I just have all of them. Okay, so yeah, that should be fine. And then I can put them on my weapon. So I'm not sure if I can take them off of my weapon, like if I can switch them. But I will say some of these are quite good. Like attack power is pretty good. Attribute scale is pretty good. Oh, plus equipment capacity is also good. So the higher luck rune or the higher magic rune is probably pretty good. Let's do the higher luck rune right now. Oh, I actually can take it off as well, so cool, I'm not locked in. Perfect. It's true. Glad to hear I'm not alone with this feeling. You're definitely not alone. I feel it. I totally am with you, and I'm sorry that you were feeling that right now. I promise it will be okay, though. But it can be sucky, don't get me wrong. How do you like this game? I like it quite a bit. it's a little bit slower than the Souls games in terms of your actual movement, and there's also a more emphasis on it telling the story to you. But I'm okay with that. I've got no problem with that. I like that. The it being a little slower is just I need to get used to it, but I'm already getting pretty used to it, so it's not a big deal. We got a lot going on here. We have a lot of different paths we can take. We can go right down the middle, or we have two little side paths. I guess let's go down this one first, left to right. Speaking of all this armor, we got new head armor that we could put on, as well as new body armor. The body armor is essentially the same, but with way less weight. You see that? It has one less socket as well. But, you know, I don't have a socket on this. I should, I don't know if I can only do that. I think I can probably only do that at the crafter, since that's what we just unlocked. I probably should have looked and put things in the socket. So maybe I'll go back and do that real quick. Let's see if we can wear this. It's actually also lighter. It's got higher defense and less weight, but it's also missing the socket. Alright, well, let's see if we can put sockets on real quick. Is the roll always that slow, or do you wear heavy armor? The roll is pretty much always this slow. There's a slower roll. There's a slower roll than this. This is like the fast roll. I had taken everything off on the first episode, and I don't think... There might be a slightly faster roll than this, but I had to take off a lot to get there. So this is pretty much like your medium roll, and it's quite slow. Let's see if we can... Real quick, let's see if he will put stuff on our helmet and all. That's not what I was trying to do. Yeah, it is a little bit of a oof moment, because you really have to prepare to dodge. Okay, so see, I can put these sockets on. So I would say put on the higher magic rune. And then I would say for my outfit, I'll put on the lesser magic rune for now. I mean, I might as well just put, like, I might as well just imbue everything with them, because I can always change them out, so it doesn't hurt. So I'm just going to use all my runes. That looks like me when I roll into bed in a few minutes. Oh, that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good little roll you got there. It's certainly a realistic roll for me as well. Don't worry. Don't you worry, my friend. Alright. So I don't really see... I don't... Alright. We're just gonna go for it. I'm not sure if we really need to go this way right now or not, but... Oh! Hi, buddy. Okay. Ugh. I'm surprised that just opened. I thought that was like a gate. Hey, Sean. Hey, what's up, Fi? Nice to see you. How is it going? Alright, buddy. You can't really be... Oh. You got a little crossbow, do you? I am way stronger than I was in the last episode. Ugh. I need to let my stamina fill up so I can actually kill this man. Alright. So this is a little, little maze of a place down here. We got a little throne for us. We got a little lever. Been chilling since Tenacon. Nice. I respect that. Nothing wrong with chilling. I always appreciate some chilling. It's only one of the most important things in life, you know what I mean? Alright, that chest is locked. And that was the eastern antechamber, but we can't actually reach it. So they're connected through that gate, but we can't open the gate yet. So let's keep exploring a little bit. Alright, we got 2 more. Alright, that one's blocked, so we really only have 1 more path that I see. We'll grab that, though. Poison resistant shard. Oh, this is also locked. So we don't have any place to go from up here. Alright, what's this say? It's blocked? It doesn't look blocked. I have to be completely honest with you. I don't see anything about it that is blocked from the other side. You know, that would have worked if that was like a physical, or like a door, a whole door. But I don't see anything blocking me. Like can it... Does anyone see anything that could be stopping me from opening that? I don't know, fellas. I don't know if I believe that one. Gonna look for a bit. Have a good stream. And also, classic praise the sun. Thank you. Thank you, Snatchin', buddy. I appreciate you as always. If you end up falling asleep, have a good night, my friend. And feel better. I promise you will find something that you love soon. That sounds so sad. I'm pretty sure I could kick that gate open, right? Thank you. That's what I'm saying. It's a little bit of a lie. However, I don't think there's anything else for us to do here. I'm pretty sure we have to go to the other chamber. Oh, wait a second. We might be able to go back this way. I didn't realize we could open these at the time. No, that one is also locked, apparently. All right. Let's go to the other chamber and see if we can do something to remedy this. It does sound giga sad, but I meant what I said. It was meant to be a little bit more hopeful than that, but absolutely, my friend. So I know we. Can we jump in this game? I really can't remember. Ugh, okay. Come on, you want some of this? Stop running. This is what you asked for, right? Alright, good. Let's open this one. Oh, I did not realize there were going to be so many fellas in here. If those other guys come in, we're in a little bit of trouble. We're going to have like 3 or 4 people on us, ganking us. Alright, let's heal now. Let's pull this lever as well. What's the most new... The most new game pluses you have in a Souls game? Oh, that's a good question. I had gone back and 100%ed Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 1 Remastered, Demon Souls Remastered, Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne. I think that's it so far. I don't think I'm forgetting any. And Dark Souls 3 out of all of those has the most. I believe I'm on New Game Plus 3, and I could be on New Game Plus 4 because I have beaten the final boss as well as the DLC in that New Game Plus. I just did not play any further because I'm going to play... There's actually a little bit more I have to do with Bloodborne. I haven't done the Bloodborne DLC yet. And there's 1 or 2 other things I need to do for full completion, but I have played through it several times at this point now. And, yeah, Dark Souls 3 definitely has the most New Game Pluses, and like I said, could even have another. That game is quite good. It's also, I find it to be, I think, the easiest. Okay, this is the connection between the 2 antechambers. Actually, Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 they're not too bad as far as Souls games go. I think the first one was definitely harder, but it also could have been an experience thing from when I did them, so it's hard to tell. I found Sekiro pretty darn difficult. I still haven't played through those ones again, but it feels really good to get the deflect timing down. And I think the thing is I don't normally deflect or parry. I typically roll, so it just really threw me off a bit. Alright. So, we came through here. We pulled the other lever. I'm not sure what that other lever did just yet. I think the only place to go now is up, actually. I don't see a single other gate on the ground. I could be wrong. I didn't see one. Let's go up. And, oh, almost fell off there. What do you have here? Anything? I mean, we can jump here, but that's just back to the start. That might be right. Like, maybe the lever opened a door on the other side, but it feels like there should be something. I don't think there is, though. Okay. So maybe we try going back? I mean, because I don't think... Ugh, I don't think I can make this jump here. I'd like to. I don't think I can make that jump. That's a pretty far jump. And you can't grab in this game, as far as I'm aware. So I'm going to say no. Which means, I guess let's go back to the other side. Oh, wait a second. Good. This was the second set of steps. And it was worth it for that, but I think that's all. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, look at that jump, ladies and gentlemen. Now we are rolling. That was a battle cry. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, knock that off. No! Alright, I'm out of health, fella. Don't kill me. I'm just trying to explore. I already made this hard jump. I was all proud of myself. I don't need you in my life right now. Get out of here. Whew. Have you played Baldur's Gate 3? Hell, have you played the first two? I have not played any of the Baldur's Gate games, but I have heard nothing but kind words and
Swords are made for
support for
mortals,
Baldur's Gate 3.
but this sword, it is something else. If I only imbue these runes on it, this sword will be fit for gods.
Cool. Did you see the new Warframe trailers? I did not see the new Warframe trailers. I think I mentioned it before. I'm super far behind on Warframe. I mean, I think the last time I played it was literally like 2014 or something. Like right around when it came out, and I saw it on Xbox. So I'm embarrassingly far behind. But I don't believe I saw the new trailers. I see it quite a bit, and I don't remember seeing the new trailers. By the way, guys, if you didn't see, we did actually make that jump on the other side, and we got that item, so that was good. I don't really see anything else that we can do here. So I think we're good to go up the middle now. I don't know what the levers did, but maybe that middle was locked. I never checked it. Really? Okay. It's one of those games where it's a little bit easier, probably to introduce to new, let newer players play it and enjoy it. No, I haven't played any of them, but Baldur's Gate 3 I've heard really, really good things about, so I'm excited to hear you talking about it as well. It makes me think that I should really pick it up and play it, because I've seen, really, like, everyone has been saying good stuff about it. I've not seen anyone say anything negative about it. Hi, friend. Oh. Oh. Warframe 1999. No, I have not seen that. I definitely haven't seen anything about that. If you'd like, if you want me to check it out, you can post the trailer if you're able in the Discord or message me. I'll definitely watch it. I promise I watch all that stuff. Sometimes it's a little bit later than I'd like because my timing is always off. I always tell people I'll help them, like, oh, I'll help you today after dinner or something, and it just never happens. But I promise, like, I do get to everything. I do watch everything. So I will gladly watch it. I just haven't yet. But if you share it or if you just remind me if I forget, I will gladly look it up. Alright, this guy's pretty tough, actually. I have to give him a little bit. I have to give him some real respect. That guy's actually tough. Lo-fi. Nice font. I like that. It's very good. Definitely play it. Okay. See, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from everyone. So, I guess we will play it. Like, genuinely. I do like playing every game in a series if possible. So, I'd like to play the other two as well. Preferably first, even. So what's going on with you? I get that he's like... Okay, so what's this? This altar is giving him life? Is that what I see? Tyrant heart. Okay. Cool. Beat that guy. Screw you for doing whatever that is. Oh, we had the small western antechamber key. So that's the little one. The western one is this one. Right, no, the western one is the other one. I'm sorry. The western one is this, because this would be our west. Alright, and then, so this is the one under the steps here, I'm guessing. Because that's the one I remember that needs a key. There's also the chest that could use the key. I'm not sure if it'll work for both places. Like if they'll somehow both use the same key. Oh, there's like... Oh, my stamina. I need a stamina boost. I sent you the video whenever you want to see it. Thank you. I will check it out. Okay, so it wasn't this. So it's just to the chest alone? That's weird. I expected that it would have been this door. Dude, please play Baldur's Gate 1. I'd watch you stream it. There are a few spots where I'm really struggling with that. I'd love to watch. The Ankeg Farm especially. Okay. I know nothing about Baldur's Gate, so yeah, I'd be happy to stream it. I love playing games on stream that I haven't played before. Not to say that I don't like playing games that I've already played before if I enjoyed the game. But yeah, it's definitely more fun experiencing it with you guys if it's something I'm experiencing for the first time. Because otherwise it kind of ruins some of it for me if I already know about it. So Baldur's Gate is a perfect game, I think, to add to the list because that is not one I know. I've never even watched a playthrough or anything. Oh my god, Shawnthebro can read this. I love that. I like that. Alright, so we got leg armor. Oh, we got an attribute point shard. That's good. So we have... Now we've unlocked everything up here except this door that's fake blocked because it's not really blocked, and the door next to the steps. So we might have to come back here one or two more times to grab those things, but I'm glad we were able to get that at least. Oh, this is the one we just unlocked. Whoops, I went up the wrong side. Well, technically, I didn't go up the wrong side, but I need to drop down here and use the proper steps to get up there. I kind of forgot how many enemies were over here. Otherwise, I wouldn't have chosen to go this way. Sorry, friends. Oh! I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the Dark Souls 1 jump button. Which is not right in this game. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Cool. So we got out of there. Let's go ahead and use our little checkpoint thing. Fun fact, Android phones can play Baldur's Gate 1 on them, like they made it an app. Really? I did not... See, I didn't know that either. That is really cool. I always appreciate that. Seeing games that I've played or that just that I know of, and seeing them come to life in mobile is honestly hilarious, but fun too. Like I saw Vice City and San Andreas and Grand Theft Auto 3 were on mobile. I just find that so funny. Not in like a bad way, like I think it's cool. But I find it funny knowing how far technology has come. Okay, yeah. Yeah, just the PC version pointed. I mean, I'm fine with that because anytime they're going to offer it on something like mobile, I think it's okay if it's not an actual mobile port. They have so many things now. They have actual controllers you can use with mobile. They have, of course, like you said, stylus and things like that. So it's becoming, like, mobile is becoming pretty reliable for having good games on it because there's a lot of ported games. There's a lot of mobile games that are bigger now. They're not just like small, quick games. They have real story. They have real everything. Okay. Stop jumping away. He's gonna drink and heal. I'm gonna drink and heal. I need to get my stamina back. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. We got him. Alright, so none of them had keys or anything for those other sections, but that's fine. Let's keep going. This area is blocked off. I think we can only go up here right now. Hi, buddy. Went smoothly. What are you? For the one who stood up for us. Okay. Little memorial. Little tribute. Let's check this way out real quick. Alright, so that's all blocked off. Okay. This is, it's all well and good, but I don't think there's really anything for me. There's this, which is good. I'll take it. Sealed rune. Let's go ahead and... Oh, let's see, it's tough. There are quite a few routes here. Let's go. Let's stay this path. No, see, there's a lot there. Let's try this. Let's go down here. The abandoned range. Ooh, alright, he's a little creepy looking. Oh, here, good. Alright, good, we got a checkpoint. Here, fella, you really want some of this? Actually, we can go. Alright. The jumping is a little scary because you jump quite far. So jumping where you could roll off afterward is pretty scary. Ooh, ancient plate quest item. Okay. They make a crazy death sound. Okay, that's just death. That's just like literally death. That's nothing I can open, I don't think. See, even if I could make that jump, I don't think there's anything over there for me. I think we were good here. Hey, what's up, Fizzy? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. So alright, we're gonna try and make this jump. Whew. See, even the simplest jumps are scary. See if we could roll off right there if we weren't careful. Cool, alright. Ooh, we got some cool stuff. Griffin leg armor. Ah, and there it is. I'm streaming at work. No, I'm finished with work. You think I'm crazy? You think I'm a crazy person? Alright, so I don't think there's... Like, I don't think I have to go back here for any reason, because oh, well, I kind of do want my stuff back. Oh, these jumps are so scary in this game. Oh, there we go. You just told me you were at work. That was a heck of a long time ago. Let's see when that was. That was 3:30. It was over an hour and a half ago. That does not look pleasant or convenient. I would not like that to happen to me. He was kind of a pushover. He was really cool, and I respect him, but he's kind of a pushover. Alright, so... Oh, we have so many different paths to take. Oh. Oh, that would make sense if you just saw it. That's fine. That does make sense, though. That's still today, Sean. Not even that long ago. Also, technically, if you work at home at that computer, don't you always play at work? No, I mean, because I'm not supposed to use this computer for my work, so I have a laptop that I've been given. No, it doesn't work like that. They will watch me. It's not as convenient as it sounds. I will be monitored if I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. All right, I'm trying to like do this kind of in a reasonable manner, but there is a lot of different paths we can take. I get you. Don't get me wrong. I understand what you're saying. I see how it works now. So that's how David takes his 2-hour lunches sometimes. I genuinely don't know anything about that. But to be completely fair, I don't think the company cares as long as you do work your time. So that's probably fine. I typically try to start work around 7, but it's pretty hard for me to get up that early, so I'll start at 7:30 on most days. That way I can finish up as early as possible. Okay. Yeah, so... Yeah, as long as you're actually doing the right amount of work. Yeah, it's not just that. I mean, they wouldn't be happy if they were... I don't want my head to be grabbed like that. Thank you, sir. I'm trying to speak as well. I need to be able to focus on killing you, but I also need to focus on speaking. So let me kill you real quick. Oh, that was pretty cool. I've never seen him do that before. Kill this man. Hopefully kill this man. He might kill me. Oh, he's gonna bite my head again? My skull can only take so much trauma. Okay, I have parried. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's probably fine. I'm gonna be honest, Chris. I'm not gonna repeat that or anything to anybody. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be happening, but I mean, I personally don't care. If you do, you know, if you do work the hours, then I personally don't. I don't care. And I know a lot of people do that at different companies, so that like genuinely works. As long as you're finishing your work, should be fine in my opinion. But you know, some companies value the actual time, which is not the correct way of management in my opinion, I'll be honest. And some companies value the work, which is the correct way. So like, I'm sure you guys have heard at Google and everything, a lot of times they have a lot more of a free-form schedule because they don't really value the time, they value the work. If you're getting your work done and you're doing it well, they don't care. You don't have to work your hours. And that's not just a myth or a rumor, that's a real thing. I have a friend who, well, I'll spare the details, but for one reason or another, he works at Google due to some family he has that work there. And so he was actually interning there when I was going to school with him. And he said that's how it is, and that's actually true. I had asked him, and he's like, yeah, they do like strict checkups, make sure you're doing your work, but the rest of the time is yours. So if you end up doing a lot of work and you get it all done when they check it, you're solid. Then if you were screwing around the rest of the time, they're cool with it. I think a lot of places value the wrong things, is what I will say, because they only care about seeing you as if you being present makes you do more work. And yeah. I'm not gonna say anything there, but the truth is that being in person doesn't make you do more work. It makes you less excited to do the work. Honestly, that's God's honest truth. The work gets done all the same, and if you're doing it, you know, comfortably in your pajamas or whatever, you're gonna have a much better time than having gotten up for work and driven and all that good stuff. And that's my honest opinion on it. That one is like tucked away. I don't know. Can I get to it from here? I think I can. Yes. So where actually was it? It's right here. I see. I'm not really ready for round 2 with you, bro, but since you're here anyway, let's do it. Wait, he's got another totem somewhere? Oh. Wait, I thought I destroyed this. Do I have to pick that up? Oh, I didn't know that. Whoopsie. So we have to grab the Tyrant Heart, I guess. Once you grab the Tyrant Heart, that's when you can't regenerate from it anymore. Well, now I'm probably dead. I've got 2 little guys on me and the big guy. Yeah, I don't think I'm making it out of this one, fellas. Well, not what I was hoping for, but now I know to take the Tyrant Heart right away. But yeah, I'll typically be done work at 4:30, whenever possible. There are times I don't wake up until I would get done around 6 o'clock. So some days are much later than others, but in general, I try to be done by 4:30. Give me 1 second. I will read all of that. I just need to get some stamina back so I can kill some of these friends of mine, if that's what we want to call them over here. Do I have to roll to put this fire out? Okay. I thought it wanted me to stop, drop, and roll. Alright, let me kill this big guy too, then I'll raid it because I think he's going to come attack me. And I don't know why I couldn't hit him at all. I was directly up against him. A lot of places value work different. Value wrong, definitely. I worked at a steep plant for a bit under quality control, and 1 week we timed our boss's route. He would bullshit with people around the office for 80% of his day. After all the students finished our assigned workload, we were just told to look busy by him. Didn't get any work. I mean, see, the thing is, I'm fine. Like, I'm not going to sit here and be, like, a work apologist where I'm like, bro, you're wasting the company's time, okay? Whatever. You want my honest opinion? Whatever. Like, guess what? We only work because that's what society has deemed that we do. Not everyone wants to work. I'm sorry, it's the truth. I don't care. Anyone can fight me on that, because I'm not saying not to work. I'm not picking that argument. But to say that we want to work, no, that's ridiculous. I think if you want to work. If you don't want to work, that's different. Okay, I get the value of working. Don't think I'm saying I don't. But yeah, I can totally see people saying like, oh yeah, just look busy. And it's kind of ridiculous that that's the model that people use. I mean, what I was saying to bring this up is like, I don't care that he did that, because that was obviously what worked. He's like, all right, look busy. But yeah, it's silly. They didn't care what hours we worked though, so me and one dude just started coming in at like 2 a.m. and we learned when people would arrive at the office and such and would just sleep for 6 hours. I respect that a lot, because when I was working at my first company that I got, well, it's the same company, but I was a contractor then. When I was working at the contract position, there was a guy who came in quite frequently at like 2 or 3 a.m. because he said he had trouble sleeping. Not sure if that's the truth or not. Not really any of my business. But he came in at odd hours like that. And then he was always he was tired and ready to sleep in like the middle of the day. So he would do his work and then he'd be leaving pretty much after everyone was getting there. It was pretty cool. I know rolling puts out fire in some games. I also remember in one of them I was a tank and just ignored the fire. It's true. I'm cool if rolling puts out the fire. I didn't know if it wanted me to. I think it's kind of funny, but it makes sense. I don't personally care about boss's room, but he did that. Yeah, see, that's the problem. What you're saying right there is certainly the problem, because if they're not gonna work, or like if they're gonna fake some of their work, they need to let you fake the work too. Because at a certain point, it's like, now you're just being a hypocrite because you don't want to work, but you want everyone else to work. And, yeah, that's not right. I don't think that's right.
It took hundreds of years for me to make it. It took minutes for the Rogar to take it away. My crystal of travels, my biggest treasure and biggest loss. It grew so fast. What journeys might the Rogar seek? What journeys will the Rogar find?
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No. Alright, let me get my stamina back. There we go. Alright, now I'm gonna kill this guy now. I can still do it like that. I know I'll do weeding and stuff at 3 a.m. sometimes. Yeah, absolutely. I'm the same way. It's like I don't always... That's okay. That's part of the reason I was genuinely saying that is I think it's silly. I do think it's silly that it's based off of the time you work. There are many days where we work and we get a lot of work done, and it's valued the same as a day where you sit there and you can be working. It doesn't have to be like malicious. You're not getting any work done. You know, problems keep coming up, people keep bothering you, whatever, and that's valued the same. Not saying that I want my pay to change because of it. Oh, you had a worse day, we'll pay you less. Not like that. But it's silly to value it based off the time. I'm sorry. It's just the hours aren't equivalent to how much work you're doing, even if you're trying. Even if you're being fully genuine, it's not a good indicator. And so I think it's kind of stupid that that they don't care so much about how much work you do, but they care that you were present for it. And it's like, okay, but... You know, does that mean if you had someone who was less skilled than myself, they would be getting the same pay? Because sometimes they do. Sometimes it's a flat rate, or there's some negotiation, but they're willing to pay a certain rate for a position. And it's like, if you perform better at a job, it doesn't have to be that they pay you more, okay? Because that's not set in stone. It should be like that. But then it makes you wonder, like, well, then what's all the hard work? What's all the hard work for? So yeah, I don't know. I don't always agree with that. I wish it was more like Google. I use as an example just because everyone knows that one, but there are quite a few places that do that. They are typically tech companies because I think with tech companies, you do get a little bit more freedom in terms of the workload, because any physical labor, any you know, like warehouses, construction, well, construction even, but you know what I mean. Just anything with physical labor components is going to be different. You're gonna have. This has to get done, and you need people who can do it. End of the day, there's nothing, you can't really get around that. Whereas some things, any tech jobs, and not to insult my own field, that's not my goal, but it's true. Any tech jobs, you have a lot of things where it's reliant on how fast you can solve a problem, which is affected by a lot of things. Like if you are genuinely just, you're not having the same focus that day, or you're having a problem wrapping your mind around what you need to do, like that's definitely going to change how much work is getting done. So it's not like a flat, oh, this is how much work gets done in a given day. And that, not knowing that, I think is what makes them kind of have a little bit more freedom, because it's almost like they're rewarding you, like, okay, you got this work done, you can just chill, this is what we asked of you. And unfortunately, it's not like that with physical labor jobs most of the time, because at the end of the day, they just have to, there's no real questioning it, they have to get this done in time. I think that's why there's a little bit of a difference there. But I feel like everyone should be not judged, like treated better or poorly because of it, but I think everyone should be considered for more than just the time they spend working. I mean, it's idealist and it's not really realistic, but I wish that companies and CEOs and things would give more credit to people who do more work or do it faster, right? Because a lot of times I've been in positions where you may do the same amount of work as someone else. You do it either way faster, or you're pulling more of the load, even being in the same position, and doesn't matter, right? You're all considered a team. I guess we're going in here, guys. I gotta be honest. I was looking. I think we did everything over there. I don't see anything else. We got another beefy guy here. And these shield guys, they really don't mess around in this game. Alright, let's see if we can take him out. Now, there's something I haven't been doing because I kind of forgot. I have a projectile. and it will hit through the shield and everything. I have to remember, like, dual wield when I'm not going to use it, but it's useful here and there. Cool. So we got something crazy going on in here. This is looking like this might be boss fight worthy. Which I'm kind of hoping there's a checkpoint closer then, so I don't have to fight through those guys again every time I want to get in here. The running through in this game is not as easy, I don't think, because we're relatively slow, especially with that roll. But, alright. Oh, we got you again. See, the thing is, I know you have... Oh, good. Good, good, good. Checkpoint. I know you have a totem somewhere. And are you going to make me... Oh, no, it's literally right here. This was an easy one. Let's take that Tyrant's Heart. And let's... Can we pull this lever? Oh, cool. That was easier than expected.
Mighty Antanas, I just came across an ancient message depicting what might be the most daring creation of the Roga. Bigger than all the lords, it has an odd number of limbs, and its twisted flesh is mixed with weapons. And it said something about immunity or...
You want some more, big guy? There we go. That was a solid victory there. Let's open this bad boy up. Cool. Alright, that was well worth our time. Okay, it is just this gentle little kick against it. Alright, here we go. This is definitely gotta be, this is looking like a boss area. Making some sort of sacrifice to summon that big creature we just heard about in the log, I bet. Okay, here we go. The Infiltrator. He's got a good chunk of health here. run out of stamina so fast. I need to use my souls, my level items in this game, and get some more stats. Forgot to do that. I still have them, so it's okay. I kept picking them up after I died, but I do need to use them. I'll see if I can, if I'm going to die, which I definitely am, see if I can put them like here. Oh, not close enough. If I could die like right by the gate, I might be able to pick them up like in Code Vein. Because I actually forgot to use them. Kind of depends on where the boss is triggered. Where am I at? I'm right here. I need to go. Oh, I do need to go this way. Okay. Ugh. Out of here. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, they're all the way over there right now. I'll have to die way closer. I might be able to get them. If I put them right to the door, I think I could be okay. I'm gonna pick them up. Alright. No, magic. I think I might only be able to do 2 hits before I have to run. Because otherwise I don't have any stamina to roll, and so I can't really dodge any of these attacks. Oh god, my stamina is so bad. Alright, I know I have way more health. I've got 3 more things, but I think I'm going to see if I can come over here. Oh god, he killed me in the same spot again, so my experience is going to be too far. I need to get it closer to level up. All right. Yeah, I think rolling does put out the fire. Nice. All right, that's closer, I think, but it's not right. Yeah, it's definitely closer. Grab him. Here, would you like to kill me over by the gate? I'll stand right here for you. I'll stand in this corner. All right, let's see if that's close enough. If not, we won't be able to do that. We won't be able to grab our I lost experience, but it's worth a shot. It's fine if we can't. I'll just have to make sure to grab it before we... Ooh, close. Close. I could almost do it, but no. Oh well. Alright. Hey, good evening, Blackbird. Nice to see you, my friend. We got the experience. Yeah, that happens sometimes if you're on, like, schedule other than the norm. Like, if people are mowing their lawns and stuff. If you're not making that up and that's really your gardener, pretty sure you could just ask him. I don't think he's gonna be poisoning the grass. Now, if you're borrowing someone else's gardener, and they're just doing your lawn for free, which happens, then, you know, maybe don't ask them, you're right. But otherwise, I'm pretty sure you're safe to ask them and see what it is. Alright. So this time, I'm gonna make a real attempt. Because we have our experience, we know we can't get it. I'm gonna start by... Oh! Okay, so if he's jumping, it'll just, like, launch off in the distance. I need to see... Like, do I just have to run backward and get away from the slashes, or can I time it right, I wonder? From working photo editing. Nice. Very nice. See, if I'm too far... Thing is, if I'm too far away... I think I have to stay, like... I think this is like a range battle. Because if I'm too far away, he starts hitting me with the knives, which do really good damage. I think if I stay like mid-range, and then when he starts to attack with his melee, I just back up. And, you know, preferably not into the wall. Okay, I think I know what to do here. I'm definitely gonna die this time because I've done 0 damage to him. But I think I might know how to fight this guy. Okay, well that's fair. I would just ask him though, genuinely. Just next time if you're curious about it. I'm sure they'd be happy to answer. Their dance school. Nice, that's cool. Oh my gosh. Could be a good deal. Depends on how many photos it is. Alright, now I'm gonna die because I just need to know where I'm at. I can't exactly see. I can't tell if that's the fog wall or if I'm on the complete other side. That changes things a little bit. Let's okay, good. That's where it was. Grab this. Alright. Alright, yeah, this is gonna be a tough fight because if I just keep attacking like in range here, I can do a good amount of damage and get him through this phase. But then I have very little health left over. But maybe the second phase is a little bit different. It might almost be worth it. Because I'm getting messed up by this phase. Yes, thank you for the follow. Hey, thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate that. Alright, so I know we're gonna get messed up. I just want to see, can we get you to that other phase What does that other phase look like? Alright, there we go. So what is going to happen here? Okay. That's what he summons, spiders. I'm not able to see through the fog. I'm guessing they're spiders. No worries at all, my friend. Have a good night, or I guess if I see you later, have a good walk with the dog. But we are going to finish in 15 minutes. So, let me see real quick, because I have an idea. I think we're a little under-leveled, which is my fault, because I brought the experience in there. But we have a few things we can do to help with this. I need to figure out how to do it, so give me a second, because I haven't done this yet. Okay, so we have this, where we can just get additional spell points, which is good. And we have the attribute point one. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's how we get the experience. We have an item for that. Beautiful. So we can actually use our experience now and get some more of these attribute points, which will help us level up quite a bit. We're gonna get 4 levels, and we have the spell point levels as well. So we're gonna be a lot stronger here. Now, really, what I need, honestly, is my freaking endurance. I don't know. Is there like not? I don't think there's even a way to increase that. If anything, it would be the strength here. Oh, energy, right? Energy is actually... Is energy the stamina? It is, because the magic... I think energy is the stamina. That would make sense. Okay, sounds good. That sounds like a tasty meal. Enjoy. So, oh, yeah, I think it's energy. I see, I'm afraid to do that before I really know, but I'm pretty sure it's right. I could boost it all. I need more of it, way more of it. So I could almost do every single... I think I'm going to do it anyway. Because if nothing else, we get the... Oh, yeah, that's way better. Look at that. Okay. Now we're talking. All right. I also have these spell points, and we should use them too. I need to look at what they actually are here. So we have... here we go. Yeah, so these ones I don't have. So I have this one. So, motionless clone that attracts enemy attention and gives Hark an advantage. Over time, also restores some of your health. Alright, so I only have this one for now. Oh, okay, so I can just use them freely. It's just that I have to be a certain level to use more. So I might as well just put this point in. Oh, then I get more. Hold on, okay. Oh, alright. So, I had to be level 12, but then I can start unlocking these. Alright, I think I see how this works. This is pretty good. This will be useful later. Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Okay. So, we've only got about 10 minutes left. I'm not really expecting to beat this boss today, but we still had a great stream with great progress. Let me see, since I increased my endurance, I might be able to wear a heavier outfit as well. Like my, the Griffin armor, for example, is significantly stronger than the, ooh, see, there we go. I can wear heavier armor now. Oh, Griffin heavy armor. Oh, and we still have that fast roll. Okay. See, we're looking good now. We're going to get some good stuff in here. So, if we are changing these, though, we should change... Oh, I can't just change the sockets, though, because I'm not the crafter. That's a shame. But I still think it's probably worth it. This might put me over. This is significantly That puts me in like the medium, so I guess I could put this armor back on. No, this is the same, right? I think I'm at the same either way. I think it's the same. It's hard to tell at this point. Let me put on, this is what I had on, right? Yeah, I think it's the same. Okay. Yeah, it's the same. Okay. All right. Good. So we have a better helmet, better armor, better leggings. I could put this for one more defense, but I have the rune on that one. I think that's fine. All right, I'll keep that as projectile for now. Keep the weapon. Okay, I think we're good. I still don't necessarily expect to beat this in the next 9 minutes. Hey, thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate that. So kind of you, and thank you for the follow. Yeah, we might be in a little bit of trouble, but let's see. We have a lot more stamina now, and we have better equipment. So once I learn this enemy a little bit better, we will be able to certainly put up a good fight. Alright, let's, alright. Oh. Hi, friend. Alright, so I can actually roll through that if I'm smart about it. Yes, I recognize your name. If you're the same one from the Discord, I recognize your name, and I'm very happy to see you. Thank you for coming in. It's so exciting. Alright, we do have a lot more forgiveness with this build, but it's going to take us a little bit of practice on this enemy. I'm sure we'll be able to beat him next stream, but don't think we're going to beat him this one. It would take a miracle. Let's at least see if we can get this guy to phase 2. No worries. No worries at all. We'll be happy. I'll be happy to help you. We can... Give me 1 second. You can message me in the Discord if you want. On the corresponding channel, in the fighter channel if you want. Or you can message me directly if you don't feel comfortable doing that. That's always fine too. But, I'm sure we'll be able to get you sorted. No problems at all. So... I think he summons... I don't know, what is that? I don't know what it is he summons. That's okay, that's exactly what the series is for. So anyone with any experience could hopefully pick it up and start working with it, because it's not made like the absolute most efficient. At first you'll see that a lot of times I'll end up upgrading systems as we go, but that's because a lot of times some of it's quite complicated or things that even I didn't think about when we were going through, and it's better to like improve that, as you know, as if you're trying to learn it, you want to be able to create it, get it working, and then improve it as you go, right? So that's perfectly okay, so don't worry about that at all. The goal is really for you to hopefully have fun and learn while you're making it. That's really what I want out of it. Honestly, guys, is there a lot of stuff in the... That's okay. That's okay if there's a lot of stuff. It gets a little busy sometimes. I do the things. Okay. I don't think it's spam if you're posting stuff in there. It's okay. Take a quick look at what we got. Oh, that's not spam at all. That's perfectly fine. You were just talking about all this stuff that you were working on and organizing and blueprints and everything. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, so we will get you sorted. Don't you worry one bit. I am going to wrap up the stream here because I don't think we're going to beat this boss today. We have time for one more attempt. But I think I'm just going to wrap up here because we'll start off next time. We'll definitely beat the boss next stream. I'm not worried about that at all. And then we'll continue. But we had a good episode. We made a lot of progress. We got cool armor and leveled up a lot. So I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, so we'll be back next Wednesday for the same time, around 4:30 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll play more Lords of the Fallen, and I'm looking forward to it. In the meantime, guys, have a great week. And I'll speak to you really soon. Excited to show you some of the things that are coming out, since I know a lot of you are talking about the fighter. We got some more exciting stuff coming out this following week. Really happy to show it to you. So keep an eye out for that. And otherwise, guys, I will talk to you next week. Bye, everyone.